In today's video, I will share with you my top 3 natural remedies to stop hair loss fast and grow your hair like crazy. So if you're ready, let's go. For this recipe, we need 3 ingredients. Number 1 is cinnamon. So cinnamon contains polyphenol, which is a powerful antioxidant that helps to promote stronger, fuller hair. Next, we need ginger. Ginger boosts scalp circulation by helping to wake up dormant follicle. It soothes itchy and inflamed scalp, creating a healthy environment for our hair to grow. Thanks to its anti-inflammatory properties, it also contains vitamins and minerals like magnesium, phosphorus, vitamin B6, and vitamin C, all which are important for strengthening our hair. And now, the last ingredient on this recipe is cloves. Clove is rich in a compound called eugenol, and this natural ingredient helps to improve blood circulation to the scalp, encouraging hair growth. It strengthens our hair shaft, preventing breakage and shedding. So if you're experiencing a lot of breakage, please give this treatment a try. So now let's combine all our ingredients together. First, I added 2 sticks of cinnamon, and then I'm going to add my diced ginger. So please dice your ginger before adding it to release more flavor. And the last but not the least, I added my cloves. Okay, and for this recipe we are going to be boiling it. I added 400 ml worth of water in my pot containing my ingredients. Please, it is advisable that you use a clean drinking water. Okay, so now I'm going to boil it for 10 minutes on a low heat, and this is what it looks like when it was ready. So I'm going to allow it to cool down for just a little bit, then we'll proceed to straining this recipe. And now it has cooled down. You could see that the steam is no longer coming out, so we are going to strain it and extract our juice. So guys, a pro tip is to save all these ingredients. You can actually boil them again and still get amazing nutrients from it. Okay, so don't trash it yet. Put it in a clean jar and save it in your freezer. When you finish using this one, you can also boil it again. Okay, you can use a smaller quantity of water to boil it, or however you wish. Then boil it and let it infuse overnight, and then you will see that the color will still be as dark as this or somehow close. Okay, now so guys, our recipe is ready to be used. So guys, I'm going to be showing you how I apply it on my hair. Please stay tuned. Okay guys, so the recipe we just finished making, I already used it up, and the one I'm showing now is actually another batch. Okay, yeah, and that is why the color is different. It's the same ingredients, the same everything, just I added more water for this one, which made the color to look different. Okay, but anyhow that you choose to make yours is still okay. And first, I concentrated this treatment on my scalp, and that is because these treatments are great for the health of our scalp. When I applied it on my scalp, I actually massaged my scalp with my grease, and could you see how my edges look like right now? I can tell you that my edges was not like this when I first started this treatment. During the course of using this treatment, it has helped my edges to grow back a lot. There's a lot of difference, and plus it has actually helped to reduce shedding on my hair drastically. And now I'm going to concentrate everything on my hair strands, because this treatment also helps to strengthen our strands and fortify our hair shaft. Okay, all right, so after spraying it on my hair strands, now I'm going to go ahead and apply a leave-in conditioner on my hair, and then I follow up with my grease to seal. Okay, this way it will not dry out my hair. All right, and for my scalp, I used my tangled scissor to massage my scalp. You can definitely use the pop of your finger or use the scalp massager. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share to your loved ones whom you know will need this treatment. If you have anyone around you who is suffering from excessive hair loss, losing their edges and all of that, please share this video with them. They will thank you. And now let's move on to recipe number 2. If you're battling with common hair issues such as dandruff, hair loss, dryness, and even frizzy hair, then allow me to introduce to you this amazing natural solution using only 2 ingredients such as fenugreek and black seed. These powerful ingredients are packed with nutrients that promote hair growth and scalp health. Now let's dive into how they can actually help you with your hair. This seed right here is called black seed. Now black seed can be considered a miracle to your scalp, mainly because it is packed with many nutrients including antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties, which helps to reduce hair fall and dandruff. It also helps to strengthen your hair shaft, leaving your hair feeling healthy and shinier. Next is fenugreek, and fenugreek is packed with nutrients such as protein, iron, and vitamin that strengthens the roots of your hair, helping reduce hair fall and promote thicker hair growth. It also works wonders for dandruff and dryness, leaving you with a smoother, softer hair. Now let's move on to how you can actually make and use these two ingredients. Now for this video, I am making a tea spray from it, and for my tea spray I used 1.5 tablespoon of fenugreek seed and 1 tablespoon of black seed. Now into it I am going to pour my hot water and then mix it properly until it is combined, and I'm going to cover it and let it sit overnight. Okay, so cover it, set it aside, and let it sit for at least 12 hours. Now after 12 hours, this is what it looks like. My fenugreek seed has doubled in size. So the next thing that I'm going to do now is to strain it. If you want to get everything, all the nutrients out, you can shake shake it, and when you do this, the water is going to come out thicker. Okay, and then save it to extract your juice. Now guys, I am not going to throw away this seed because I am going to be using it to deep condition or pre-poo my hair when next I want to wash my hair. So what I'm going to do now is to put it in the same jar and leave it in my fridge until I am ready to use it, in the freezer rather, until I am ready to use it. Okay, so now I'm going to get my clean spray jar, my clean spray bottle, and transfer my juice into it, and this is exactly what it looks like. It's very thick. I didn't get plenty water, but if you want you can add more water, and trust me, you will still get everything out. So this is my hair. I washed my hair a few days back and I didn't moisturize it because I want to show you guys how I do it. All right, so this is what I do: apply the mixture on my hair. Okay, so I focus on my scalp and then on the length of my hair. This is necessary if you want a well moisturized hair. Okay, so spray it on the roots of your hair and then on the shaft, like on your hair strands, and massage it in properly. Use your finger to finger detangle your hair. It is important. And guys, if you've not been using your finger to detangle your hair prior to using comb this year 2025, please just try to use your finger to detangle your hair. I know that it is not easy for most people. It is not easy for me as well, but as you can see, I've been practicing and I think I am improving. I've not reached the point where I will detangle my hair solely with my finger, but I think I am heading somewhere. Okay, so what I do now, after moisturizing your hair with this herbal hair tea, please make sure that you seal it. Don't do this process finish and just maybe twist your hair and let it be. No, you have to seal it. Okay, and in this video I am using a very thick pomade to seal mine. If you want to see how I made this pomade, once the video is ready, I'm going to leave it up here and also in the comment or description box, or I don't know, maybe at the end screen too, once the video is ready. Okay, so now that I've finished sealing my hair, I am going to twist it and then I'll move on to the next one. But then can you see how shiny my hair is looking already? Yeah, that is the effect of this hairspray. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to continue with the same routine. Please make sure that you are spraying this mixture on your scalp. It is very important to spray it on your scalp first and then you proceed, especially if your hair is thinning. Okay, if you're battling with thinning hair, then you should take care of your scalp and proceed to the length of your hair. This is so that the new growth that will come out from your root, from the root of your hair, is going to be stronger and more resistant to breakage. All right. So now for added moisture, I am going to apply a leave-in conditioner, a mega growth leave-in conditioner. After I finish applying the spray, I will coat it further with a leave-in conditioner. You can use any leave-in conditioner of your choice, anyone that you already have at hand, okay? And I will then seal with my pomade, okay? This way your hair can stay moisturized for up to 3 to 4 days or even 7 days, depending on how you take care of your hair without drying out. What I mean by how you take care of your hair is whether or not you are covering your hair properly with a satin bonnet, okay? Because that helps a whole lot. Now gently finger detangle your hair. When detangling your hair, please don't be in a hurry. Use your finger first and then use the comb, okay? So at the end of the day, to make sure that the moisture in my hair lasts longer, I went ahead and I braided my hair, right? Instead of this twist, I loosened the twist, oiled my scalp, and then I braided my hair. You are not going to see that part in this video because I did it off camera. I was filming and the NEPA took the light, so I completed the video off camera. So let's talk about how you can actually preserve these products. So now when you make this hairspray and you have remainder left, please put it in your fridge. All right, put it in your fridge and it can stay there for 5 days. And you know that you can spray this on your hair every other day. Like you can choose to spray it today, skip tomorrow, and spray next tomorrow, so that you'll be able to use it all. Another pro tip is to please make this in a small quantity, okay? Don't make too much of it so that you can easily use it up. I don't know about you, but ingredient where I am is expensive, so don't make too much. Like the 1.5 spoon of fenugreek that I used, I later regretted adding the half on top because fenugreek swells up, all right? So 1 spoon would have been enough for the same quantity of water that I added. Don't use plenty so that way you're not wasting your products, all right? After the 5-day or 5 to 7 day mark, you can discard it and make a fresh batch. This DIY works, I'm telling you, but you have to be consistent with it, all right? You have to be consistent and use it for at least 2 months, right? Use it consistently for 2 months. Apply on your scalp. You can blend it and use it as your pre-poo or deep conditioner. Just use it as often as you can and you're going to see results. All right guys, so let me know if you've tried this combo on your hair before. Have you tried these 2 ingredients together before? Let me know if you'll be trying it. Thank you so very much for watching this video. If you've not given us a thumbs up yet, please consider giving us a thumbs up, okay? It helps the growth of this channel, all right? And if you've not subscribed or you like DIY videos such as this one, please subscribe and join the family, and we welcome and appreciate you. Until I come your way next time, my name is Favor. Please take care of yourself and bye. Listen, if you're looking for a way to grow thicker, longer, and more beautiful hair that does not break easily, then you should definitely give this tea a try. So the beautiful thing about this tea is that anybody can actually make this tea and anybody can use it on their hair as well, as it is very easy to make and the ingredients are readily available. All you need is just 3 kitchen spices to make this amazing hair growth tea. So if you're ready as I am ready, let's get into my kitchen. Alright guys, so in a clean jar, I am going to be adding 1 tablespoon of cloves. Now, clove contains a property called eugenol, and this property helps to improve blood circulation to the scalp and stimulate hair follicles. Cloves also has antifungal and antibacterial properties that can help to combat scalp infections that causes hair loss. Cloves are rich in antioxidants which protects hair from damage and promotes stronger, healthier hair strands. I'm also going to be adding rosemary. Now, rosemary helps to reduce thinning and shedding, and this is because it helps to block DHT. A DHT is a hormone that is associated with hair loss. Rosemary can also soothe irritation because it contains anti-inflammatory properties that helps to calm itchy and inflamed scalp. It can also add shine and strengthen the hair strands. The last but not the least is cinnamon. Now cinnamon helps to exfoliate the scalp, removing buildups and dead skin cells, which in turn promotes healthier scalp environment. It also nourishes the hair shaft, reducing breakage and split ends. Cinnamon also stimulates blood flow to the scalp, which enhances hair follicles activities. And I added only 2 sticks of my cinnamon. The next thing I'm going to do now is to pour my hot water into my container. Now I love to use hot water to infuse, but if you wish to boil this, like if you're in a hurry, you can just parboil this for like 10 minutes and it will be okay. All right, parboil for 10 minutes, allow it to settle for like 1 hour, then you can start using it. But for me, I love to infuse it, and so I left mine to sit for 12 hours. The next day, this was what it was looking like. I just shake it up a little and then I'm going to strain it. Okay, and after straining it, this is what we got so far. Look at how beautiful this tea looks. If you're one who knows how to consume herbs, you can actually drink it as it is. All right, but if you don't know how to drink it, then you can definitely use it externally and you will get the same results. Remember that consistency is key when trying out herbal teas like this. I promise you they work. All right, they work in terms of making your hair appear thicker, in terms of treating dandruff, itchiness, all the things that hinder hair growth. But you just have to be consistent. Okay, and this is what my hair was looking like. I apologize for the color change. It's just camera and different lighting. Okay, so the beautiful thing, let me say the most beautiful thing about this particular hairspray is the smell. Cinnamon has this beautiful smell. So I love this hairspray because it is potent. Again, the smell it smells divine. Okay, yeah, so I'm just going to be applying it on my hair strands. My hair is on cornrow currently, so I'm just working it in on my hair strands. You also see me trying to push the contents of this juice in between my cornrows, making sure that they penetrate my hair. So I spray this on my hair generously, and trust me, it makes your hair appear and feel soft to the touch. Okay, just apply it on your hair, give it some time for your hair to absorb it, and then feel your hair. You will notice a change instantly. I'm telling you. So remember that this hairspray is still water, which means it can evaporate, right? So over time, right? So all you have to do is, once you finish applying this, you have to follow up with your leave-in conditioner or your butter. Sometimes I just seal with butter, or you can just seal with oil, and you're good to go. Okay, now how often can you use this tea spray? You can use this tea spray between 2 to 3 times, or even 4 times a week. You can literally use it 4 times in a week, and it will not affect your hair negatively, as long as you are sealing your hair once you are done, so that it will not dry out your hair. Okay, for storage, please store the remaining of this tea in your fridge. Notice that I did not make big quantity of this hairspray. Yes, when you make it in small quantities, you are able, especially if you are using it for yourself. Sometimes I make larger, sometimes I make smaller, depending. If it's the one that I'm going to use together with my girls, I make like 500 ml. If it's the one I'm going to use by myself or only on their hair, I try to reduce the quantity. If you make this in smaller quantity and you use it up quicker, you will get all of the benefits, I believe, because yeah, the longer you keep it, maybe the more the potency reduce. Okay, so once I finish applying and sealing my hair, I will then cover my hair and proceed with my day. And there you have it, a very beautiful hairspray that will help to thicken your hair in no time. Remember that when you're using a DIY product, consistency is key. Okay, this is not an overnight hair growth magic. Okay, you have to be consistent with it, and trust me, in just a few weeks you're going to be noticing difference. Give it 2 to 3 weeks with consistency. There's no how you're not going to see a change in your hair and how your hair feels, and everything. What do you guys think about this video? Are you going to be giving it a trial? If you love this kind of content, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you like DIY content such as this one. And with that, my beautiful people, I'm going to see you in another video. Please take care of yourself. My name is Favor, and until I come your way next time, bye.